Today's press conference, which was very hard
It was. I watched
to
your
listen
face
to it,
too.
yeah. And just some
And
of
I'd read the complaints already.
yeah.
And hearing their words come from them.
So you've been an advocate for cure violence, formally ceasefire, and just really the prevention, the violent prevention programming. What will this do for future funding from the state with this particular program?
I don't know the answer, and I think a lot of that rests on what they do about this.
Mm-hmm.
They need to clean up their act, and they need to do it really quickly.
Have you discussed the lawsuit and the possibility of what you've heard with some of your colleagues?
No, this just broke, so no, I have not.
And what would you do to discuss it among your colleagues that have been in support with you?
Right. That remains to be seen. It depends on how they respond to this. They have a quick second to figure it out.
Now, what I find interesting is the fact that, a few months ago, female legislators had a similar complaint, not as graphic as this one, but enough to push the speaker to make changes within that culture and even down to training. Do you feel that without slashing programming like this, because it still helps the community?
It's critical programming. I live in the Rogers Park community. That's how I met Bianca when she was working on the streets as a violence interrupter. I know our violence interrupters. I know the folks that are out there doing this work. I value that work. I value that work as a legislator, but I value that work as a neighbor, as a mom, as a friend. They're putting a lot of people's lives at risk by not handling this right.
Now, and what I was going to say, the two-part question was, because there was training implemented among a lot of the House members, should it be training among programs like this one, especially when it's coming from state funding?
That's a one possible solution. I will say, the idea that you need training not to sexually assault someone in the office, little mind-boggling. Mm-hmm. That's common sense.
But unfortunately, that doesn't always go hand in hand. Thank you so much.
Thank you.